Admiral Bobbery, no! The floor ate you! Hang on, buddy, I'm gonna get you out. Everything's gonna be okay. The frick? How did you... Sorcerer! Sorcerer! Looks like Bobbery's hit a snag, so welcome back to Paper Mario and the Millennium Door. And the ghosts of Binary. Binary ghosts. In the last episode, we made it to Pirate's Grotto, and in this episode, we're gonna be exploring down here with the shiznits and stuff. So, right off the bat, we have a new enemy here. This should be Podoboo. Well, technically, their usual names in Mario games are just Podoboos. I'm not really sure what these are called. Let's find out, shall we? Lava Bubble. Amazing. That change was just totally worth it, was it not? Let's get Bumblebee out here. He only needs like one more hit of damage. I'm kind of afraid to do anything excessive. Can I just use this and be done with him? Yeah, let's just do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Oh, get your butt lightning! Your butt lightning. Butt lightning, butt lightning! I have no idea what that even is. Anyway, that's a lava bubble. Pretty much the same thing as the embers, just different recolored and a little bit weaker. Not that much really to go over with them. That's kind of why I skipped out on them. Anyway, there's a boat right here, but also there's a hidden little blocky right here containing a shine sprite that's barely in view. So yes, you want to be very careful that you don't miss that. Also, there is a star piece right there. We will be seeing this little area again, so if you miss the star piece right now, don't worry, you will be able to get it again later. Now, what we have right here is a whole bunch of spikes. There are two ways you can get across this. First off, you can use your little Yoshi partner to see if you can actually make it all the way across, if you're really good with the timing and everything. I've actually seen people do it before. But the better way to do it is usually just with Vivian. Go down in the ground with her before the spikes come up and hit you in the butt, because you know, spikes in your butt are not fun. It's not fun to walk around with spikes in your butt. That's kind of nasty, actually. Oh no, it's a long bridge. Nothing bad could happen now. Oh wait. So, we have the introduction of another new enemy. I know, they're just throwing new enemies at you like bahoogilis. This right here is the Bullet Bill. They have very low defense, however, their attack is extremely high, so yes, you want to take them out very quickly. The thing I really find odd about the Bullet Bills in this game, they're actually introduced a lot later in this game compared to the first one, because in the first one, they were introduced in, like, the first freaking chapter. But in this one, they're just, like, in Chapter 5, so I don't really understand why. We also have another new enemy over here. Holy crap, they just keep throwing them at me, man. I don't know what their problem is. This right here is the Bullet Bill Blaster. These guys generally are just cannons, and they shoot out Bullet Bills constantly at you. They have a good defense, so it's best to take them out as best you can. Possibly like a move like with Vivian's right here, Fiery Punch and stuff like that would be best. Yeah, see that? They can fire Bullet Bills at you. It's like, what the frig, man? If they're in the air... Wait. Yeah, if they're in the air like that, you can't hit them with the hammer. However, you can still hit the cannon with the hammer. It depends where they shoot the Bullet Bill to where you can actually hit them, of course, just like any other enemy. Let's see what else I can go over here. Yeah, they do have high defense, so... I don't know, it's kind of hard to avoid. Oh, come on! Usually these guys are supposed to spit out like one at a time, but no, this one's being a jerk and just spitting them out all at once. I'm kind of waiting for a turn where he doesn't spit out any, like he's using all of his FP and he's like all out. He's like, no, I'm defenseless! My shields are down, Captain! Dude, I'm gonna be here all day. I can't keep doing this, okay? I know you want to spend quality time with me, but dude, this is excessive. You can't keep me a prisoner in my own home, even though this isn't really my home, but still! Okay. Now, are you going to spit out more of those little... One. Thank you! Thank you! Jeez, that's all I wanted. The thing about the Bullet Bills, they don't actually give you any star points when you kill them, which also brings up that other point which I was saying before, as to... Wait, questioning before, excuse me. Like, why do they introduce this so late in the game? I don't really understand that. I mean, the cannon, yeah, that makes sense, but the Bullet Bills themselves? I don't know about that. It's kind of odd to me. Okay. Ooh, wow, that one spit out a good bit of coins. Coins and coins! Yeah! Okay. And we got this little gap right here. You think you could use your little Yoshi with that, but trust me, you can't. You will end up failing quite a bit. There are two ways to cross this gap right here. One is to use this barrel, jump on that, and miss terribly a whole bunch of times. You know, I'm just going to try and do this for the fun of it. Okay, and... Yes, I landed on it now. Into the water you go, Mario. Okay, the way you're actually supposed to do it is with your baby Yoshi. However, it is possible to jump over that gap. Another new enemy? Are you serious? Okay. This is a pink giant bomb that looks like suspiciously Bombette from the first game, though she's incredibly obese. No, this is a bulky bomb. They have a lot of defense. If you leave them alive for a certain amount of turns, they actually light their fuse on top of their head. They gain stats over a while, and then they will do a massive amount of damage. It's best to take them out as soon as possible, like the majority of enemies. But this one, yes, you really do want to take out as quickly as possible. Make this one your top priority if you find this in the dungeon, though. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm suggesting to you, okay? You don't have to listen to anything else I'm saying. Just listen to this, okay? Okay? Okay. Let's see. Ooh, coins. You guys are just so generous with the coins. Is there a star piece in this area? No? Okay, fine. Be that way. This crane will become apparent a little bit later. There's a winch here that needs the sluice gate. Okay, fine. Need the handle to move the gate and this stuff. You know, you idiot! You idiot! Okay. So there is another ember right here. I'm just going to cut this fight since we've seen them. Stop! Enough with the exclamation mark. Seriously, I get it. And another one bites the dust. And another one gone, and another one gone, and another one eats the dust. Let's see if there's a star piece down here. I just like to check all the areas to make sure I didn't miss anything. Now, this right here has got to be the weirdest shine sprite in the entire game. How you're supposed to collect it is the thing that's weird about it, okay? First off, let's fight this new enemy right here. Yeah, I somehow magically struck first, even though I was on the ground. What the heck? What we have right here is the Parabuzzy Beetle. They have a point of defense. They are equivalent to the Buzzy Beetle, only they're flying in the air, of course. Flipping them on the back is the best way to take care of them, and they have a high amount of defense if they're on their right side up. I mean, seriously. Seriously, man. Those backs of theirs are hard as rocks. They're like rock hawks. They're like mini versions of the rock hawk. Except not, man. That'd be weird. Not really much to go over here. The only difference between them and the regular Buzzy Beetle is the fact that they have wings. They've been drinking a whole bunch of Red Bull, and oh my god, man, they're crazy. They're just hyped up like, oh my god. Okay. Now we take care of you, and half the stuff just fell in the water. Amazing. We have this weird shine sprite. Now, the reason I say this is weird is check this out. In order to collect this thing, what you have to do is jump off that little place right there. You just have to jump off, and you'll automatically collect it. See? You don't even have to jump. You don't even have to have, like, an ability later in the game to get it. That's what you think you would have to do, but no, all you have to do is walk off the cliff right in front of it. It's the weirdest thing. This chapter is full of all kind of weird stuff. That's why I love it so much. Okay, so we open that switch using Babri, and Binary Ghost, turn back. Oh my god, he knows more than Binary. Go no further, you'll never leave. Screw you, I'm going in. Mario doesn't take advice. How dare you give advice to Mario? Alright, fine, I'll fight you. Pig guys always finish last. Except when they're trying to show off how manly they are, because they can wear pink and be badass. You know that, man. You know that. Okay. So, we got this awesome room right here. I really like this room. I don't know why. We'll actually be coming here after the chapter. I know, it's just that great. So, we got a switch right here, but if we hit it, guess what happens? Stuff! Yeah, you guessed right, my folks. You guessed right. So, what we need to do is get Koops out, see how that winch goes up there. But we can't exactly get over there in time when we just hit the switch. So, what we have to do is use Koops all the way at the end right here, because if we hold him too close to the wall right here, he's gonna hit this and just come back. So, we get on here, let Koops go, and we can jump over the gap and get that key. That way we can go through a locked door. However, what we want to do instead is jump on this box over here. Because if you go up here, you have access to a Shine Sprites. And trust me, Shine Sprites are awesome if you've been following what's going on in this game. Also, there's a barrel in here. If you drop down, there is a star piece. You also want to get that. Okay. So I gotta set the whole puzzle again, just because I got this stupid fall in the water. Yes. The best game ever. Fall into the water. I just love playing this again and again. I can't get enough of it, man. I just can't get enough of it. Okay. So let's reset this, and then we'll get the key over there. Whee! No, this is no time to smack your butt, Mario. This is no time to smack your butt. Okay, and Geronimo! Garetto key, yes. You scurvy dog, I got my key. Okay. So, why do I keep falling in the water? I like to swim sometimes, but oh my god, there's piranhas in every pit of water. Why do you keep jumping in, Mario? It's your fault. It's not mine. Besides the fact that I'm controlling you, seriously, man. It's your fault entirely. I acknowledge the things that I do in video games. Don't blame me. Okay. So this room is full of power buzzy beetles in here, but the main thing you want to pick up in this room is the star piece and get hit by the freaking buzzy beetles. Yes. Okay. Whoa, there's a lot of stuff. Man, this stuff just starts flying out in this chapter. I don't know why. It's amazing. Okay. So if I can actually get the star piece without getting hit by the buzzy beetle, because I really don't want to fight it, because like as soon as you leave this place, they freaking respawn. So there's no point in like fighting them really. Come on! Thank you, jeez. Stupid unresponsive tiles, how dare you be made, sir. Also, there is a shine sprite right there, so we might as well get it with Koops. And we have right here is a bit of a trial. You can use Vivian to avoid these spikes right here. However, the most opportune idea is to use Mario's paper towel tube ability to actually roll under these. That was what they were going for with that, but you can use Vivian if you're really smart about it. In order to get that shine sprite, you have to hit this invisible block with your hammer, and then you can get it. You don't need an ability of later on, okay? You don't. Platforming! Tedious platforming! Oh my god! No! Platforming in an RPG? What are they thinking, man? And you're dead. I'm just gonna avoid the ember right there, because I got quite the feeling that something bad is going to happen. So, you can't break this down unless you use Bombery. It's kind of iffy with that part. You'd think the hammer would also be able to break it. I mean, you wouldn't think it'd be like that specific about it. But, you know, it's a game. You gotta roll with it sometimes. So, long corridors. Ow. See, that's what I mean when they do a lot of damage. They do like 4 points of damage if they hit you, so yes, it's very much recommended that you do not get that hit by these guys at all. Trust me, it is very annoying. And that's them. So let's collect our bounty for it. Yeah, yes. Alright, finally, all the cannons are done, and I can't use my camera anymore. How sad for me. Is there something down here? No, not yet. So, we're gonna fight this enemy, and then we're gonna call it an episode. So I'm gonna show this one. Oh my god! Whoa, there's an explosion in here. Holy bejeebus. You know what? I'm gonna be cheap. I'm gonna be cheap and just finish them all off at once. Because this could turn really ugly if I don't. Hopefully I don't screw this up. Because if I screw this up, I might be done for. Let's see if I can get this perfect. Come on, baby, come on. Let the red bar shine through. Oh, I'm screwed. I'm screwed. At least I got rid of one of them. I don't know, maybe I can get rid of this one. See, the thing is, they boost their defense on the next turn, so it makes it really hard to take care of them if you don't take care of them really quickly. Oh, that was the worst thing I could have done. If you use bomb on one of them, they explode anyway, and you have a chance of dying. But I didn't explode anyway, so I didn't die. Yes. That was a stupid move, I don't care. I'm having fun, damn it! Okay, so what should I boost now? I think I'll boost my HP. I think I need a little more HP than what I have right now. So, ooh, don't go in the water! Don't go in the water! Okay. So, now that the path has led us over here to this awkward place, and we have no way to actually return back to the path that we once were, because, you know, our DeLorean will go 88 miles per hour, we're gonna end it here. So next time on Paper Mario and the Millennium Door, we're gonna be exploring this little awkwardly broken ship. I don't know what part of the ship this is, the back. So I will see you in the next episode. Later.